Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to change this front bumper looking like this to this. As you guys saw, it gives it a better look. So let's get started. I'm going to be painting this bare plastic, the color of the car. I already painted a couple of the miscellaneous parts that go on the bumper. I already painted them black, which that's the color that they need to be. And a couple of the nostrils that go here, there's a different color that goes there. Those have been painted already. So let's just get started. Let me show you. I'm going to show you also how to remove the bumper from the vehicle. It's a 2024 Ford Mustang. So I'm going to show you how to remove it, how to install the new one. Let's get started. This is what's going to be coming up next. It's the adhesion promoter. This is the brand I use, Bulldog. Never had any issues with it, so I'm going to continue using it. I'm going to be spraying it 2 coats, waiting 10 minutes in between each coat. To the entire bumper, to the entire piece that's gonna get paint, needs to have some adhesion promoter. So let's start by applying the adhesion promoter. There it is, the first coat. I'm gonna let it set for about 10 minutes, then come back, apply a second coat, and this should be ready. Has been 15 minutes since I applied the second coat of the adhesion promoter. Now we're going to start applying the sealer. I'm going to be using a light gray sealer with the SATA Jet 5500 RP. So let's just get to it. Let's spray it. There you go. The sealer has been applied. Now I'm gonna let it set for about 15 minutes for it to dry. They then come back, start applying the actual color of the car, which is gonna be color code M7 from Ford. So let's just wait. There it is, the first coat. Now I'm gonna wait about 15 minutes. In between each coat, I'm gonna be applying 3 coats of the base. So let me set my timer, which is right there. It's been set. Let's just wait those 15 minutes. There you go. After the 3 coats of clear, came out looking beautiful. Now I'm gonna let it dry for about 3 to 4 days before I can start assembling the miscellaneous parts that this front bumper cover has. So let's jump into that. All right, it's been 4 days. I'm already installing these black pieces, the grills and everything. But before I finish it up, I need to remove this front bumper. So let me show you how to remove it. First of all, make sure your car is perfectly safe. I put it on some ramps, so it's perfectly safe. I'm gonna lift the hood and show you what you need to unbolt. First of all, you gotta remove this shroud right here. I'm gonna get myself this tool and start prying these little plastic clips. There's a couple of them, so just remove it. There you go, the plastic shroud has been removed. We're gonna go to this side. There's some other clips that you need to remove right there. Remove them so you can disconnect this side marker on both sides. Once you have removed and disconnected the lights on both sides, go to the bottom of the car. You're gonna have to remove all these 12 bolts that are holding this plastic shield on the bottom. We're gonna remove the shield also. So there's a couple of more bolts and 2 push pins on the bottom. Let's remove them. Now that you removed the bottom piece, the plastic piece down here, you're gonna say, why do you need to remove this if the bolts are only here? There's a reason. Let me show you. You're gonna have to disconnect that harness right there. That's the one that's connected to the bumper for the lights, the sensors and everything. You need to disconnect it. It's not a long extension, so it needs to be removed from the bottom. Next, you're gonna have to come to the top. Right through here, there's 2 bolts, as you can see them right there. Those you're gonna have to remove. It's a lot easier through the top. You can do it through the bottom, but it's a lot easier through the top. There's 4, there's 2 there, and there's gonna be 2 on this side. Remove those. I usually use a ratchet wrench, which is a 10mm. Stick my hand in there and remove it. There you go. All 4 bolts from the corners have been removed. Now we're gonna go to this area right here. This is the last part. Now the easiest way to remove it, do not remove it from here. You're gonna think that that's the easiest way. It is, and it's not. The best way to remove them, there's gonna be 6 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That'll remove everything, including this bracket right there, and it's a lot easier. Once you remove all the bolts, leave 2 of them. This one, they're loose, and this one. There's a reason for that. You're gonna have to come in and pry this open. There's like a little Christmas tree type push pin right there that needs to come out. The best way that I have seen, or that I have done it, through the inside where you remove those 2 bolts, I put my hand in there and push the pin outward. It's going to be a little bit hard at first, but you'll be able to do it. Push it out. Then I got myself the same tool that I was using, pry it through the inside and just lifted it up. It'll come out. After removing both sides, remove the 2 bolts that you left there. You can pull the bumper off. All right, now we're gonna have to transfer a couple of pieces from this bumper to the new bumper. So let's just do that. We have removed everything from this bumper to the other bumper. Now I'm starting to do the opposite. Just reinstall everything. Let's see how it goes. There you go. After reinstalling everything, looks good. What do you think? Let's close the hood so you can see the alignment. Here you go. Alignment is perfect. What do you think? Looks more aggressive, a lot meaner. There it is. Now, in order for you to get one of these bumpers, go ahead, hit them up. Vicris.com. That's where you can get this Dark Horse bumper cover and do your own conversion. Now what I need that hood from that Dark Horse. So I'm gonna be hitting up some Vicris so that I can get one. That way we can convert this EcoBoost into the Dark Horse. And this is gonna be it, guys. Thank you very much. Hope you liked this video as to how to install a Dark Horse bumper cover from Vicris. Thank you. Like always, stay safe and God bless.